welcome back to the Road Show. Oh my goodness. This is where we provide tips, tools, and information for non-professional roadcasters and Ecamm Live users. So I invite you to join me on my journey, and I'm saying become a road warrior. Now listen up. We all know that the RodeCaster Pro 2 has just released an OMG. It's a frenzy right now. Everyone loves it. And guess what? A lot of users are going to be talking about which micro SD card is most suitable for this RodeCaster Pro 2. Now listen, I am a non-professional RodeCaster and Ecamm Live user. Do you understand what I'm saying? I am not a professional. I don't know all this techie stuff. You got what I'm saying? But I'm going to talk about what I find suitable for podcast recording, So listen, I'm going to tell you this. I believe with all recording devices, it's important to use a high quality micro SD card, especially with a piece of equipment like the RodeCaster Pro 2. And I want you to know that using cheaper or inexpensive or older cards may mean that the read and write speed of that card is compromised. That's how we're going to say it, compromised. So this basically means that it could cause recording and playback errors. Now, I'm sure that the Rode website has plenty of SD cards that have been tested for the RodeCaster Pro for multi-track recording. And I'm certain that they recommend certain SD cards for optimum use. You got what I'm saying? But I went with something that's called the SanDisk Micro SDXC UHC card. Man, that's a lot. This is what it looks like. Oh my God. You're like, what in the world? What is he talking about? Okay, so that's the card that I went with. It has a storage capacity of 256 gigabytes. I'm saying that's a lot of bytes. You understand what I'm just saying. Come on, man, quit playing. But I'm gonna say this. I wanted a SanDisk Ultra micro SD card, but they just did not have it. You know what I'm saying? So I went with the one that had a reasonable price tag. And I think that is affordable for some people. So, that's just how it is. Now, one of the things that I like about this card is that it has a pretty good storage capacity. It has what I would consider a high read speed because it says that this read speed is up to 120 megabytes per second. I think that's fast. I'm just saying, I don't think that the right speed is the fastest, but I think it's going to exceed my expectations. You got what I'm saying? So it's not like a SanDisk Extreme or like the Extreme Pro, but those prices for those SD cards are they're out of this world, like the TRS 4000 Skycam. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, what I will say is that the design of this SD card is like every other SD card that I've ever seen in my life, but they say that this SD card is shock proof. They say it's waterproof. They say it's like temperature proof. They say it's X-ray proof. I'm like, it comes with a 10-year warranty. I'm just saying, man, I think I don't really need a tough SD card. I'm tough enough. You got what I'm saying? I'm just saying I'm like a tough cookie. You feel me? But that is the SD card that I have. So now what I'm going to do is that we're going to go to the TRS 4000. It's a technologically advanced sky cam that is out of space. And right now it is orbiting the Earth. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in, I've already typed into my computer the grid coordinates to this location. So when I hit this enter button, OM to the G, you know what's going to happen? We're going to be looking at the RODECaster Pro 2. Let's go. Oh my goodness, man. I'm telling you, man, the TRS 4000, this Skycam, it works so fast. I'm just so impressed. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, listen, I've already placed my SD card back in the back of it, but I did not insert. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I put it in the back, but I didn't insert it. So now what we're getting ready to do is we're going to watch the insert for the first time. Okay, so boom, I'm getting ready to insert the SD card. Hey, look at that. As soon as I inserted this micro SD card into the RODECaster Pro 2, it automatically understood and read it within 2 seconds. So let me see what I gotta do. Oh, I just click on, look at that. So you see the little SD icon. I can click on this SD icon and then boom, it says that I have 255.8 gigabytes of memory. That's nice. So I can press this button to put it in transfer mode. I can press this button right here to eject. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to hit this record button and record everything that I need to record. Oh my goodness, this is the greatest podcast on the earth. We call this the Rode Show. And hey, I'm your host. They call me the man with the master plan. They call me the RODECaster master. Why? Because I am on the verge of becoming a master at this RODECaster. Okay, so now this is the end of my podcast. Thank you for tuning in to the RODECaster Master Podcast. And I'm saying, don't make me step on your toes. The end. Talk to you later. So now I hit that pause. Oh, I have to hold. Oh, look at that. Hold record to stop recording. Hey, look at that. Bam. So this thing told me what to do, and then I listened. So now let me hit this micro SD card again. Okay, so now I can see that, yeah, some data has been used. Okay, I like that. Okay, so what we have done, hold on, let me go ahead and transfer myself to the main camera. Oh my goodness. Listen, what we have accomplished today, I've talked to you about the SD card that I am currently using on my RODECaster Pro 2, and you saw me insert the micro SD card, and you saw the basic functionality of the micro SD card that I'm currently using with the RODECaster Pro 2. Oh my goodness. I got to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me ask you a question. What type of SD card or micro SD card do you use? And what type of SD card do you recommend? And listen, if you're like a techie person and you know about SD cards, oh my goodness, I would definitely love to talk to you. I am RodeCasterMaster@gmail.com because I am a non-professional RodeCaster and Ecamm live user. So you're on my journey with me. Do you understand what I'm saying? So listen, as I learn, I am telling you what I am learning. Listen, man, I am just trying to be on a road of higher intellectual endeavor. And I encourage you to do the same. And listen, I want you to know this. You are special. I'm telling you, listen, everybody has a different fingerprint. Did you know that? That's right. Everyone's fingerprints is different. That means that you are a unique individual. So I want you to always shoot for the best. I want you to stay encouraged. I want you to stay motivated, because I'm telling you, motivation and determination will take you far. But listen, this is the Rode Show, and I offer and provide tips, tools, and information for non-professional RODECasters and Ecamm live users. And oh my goodness, you are right now, you are looking at, look at that logo. Ooh, look at that right there. Come on, man. Listen, I'm talking to you, but I'm utilizing an overlay that I created, and I'm using Ecamm Live. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me at RodeCasterMaster@gmail.com. And hey, I'm going to talk to you later. Peace.